A space where the stories and traditions that matter most to us
get told by us.
We're students.
We're storytellers.
We're documenting the craft
The culture.
And the traditions that are important to us.
through our own eyes.
In our own words.
No outside voices.
No filtered narratives.
Just real stories from the inside out.
This is the Blue Oama Project.
Today, we're headed to South Point on the Big Island for some fishing to hopefully reel up some monsters. Let's go. As you can see here, the truck is full with all of our equipment, and the bed is full too, so Andrea has to sit on the side. We also have to refill air in all of the tires. Before we head off to South Point, we stopped at J. Har's to pick up some snacks, bait, and water. It was a smooth ride over to South Point, but it was pretty long and I just took a nap the whole time. When we got there, the water was clear and it was beautiful weather, and we had lots of energy to go fishing. We instantly got our lure pools out and tried to find the best spot for us before someone else got to it. Yuri didn't spool his reel, so that's what he's gonna do right now. He's actually restored this reel, which was like 50 years old, which is crazy. Every knot you tie and every setup you use was passed down by generations of knowledge. Long before grocery stores, Hawaiians fed their families from the ocean. They did this with skill, patience, and respect, which we try to reciprocate now. Today, we hope to continue the tradition and pass our knowledge to future generations. Once Andre finished setting up, we finally got to go fishing. Right here, I thought he hooked onto a massive fish, but he just caught a rock, which is pretty common during this trip. This was the first fish of the day. It was a small one, so we just threw it back. That catch inspired me to start setting up my rig, which you can see here. So what I'm setting up right now is called the Carolina rig. It is an egg weight to a swivel, and then a leader line to a hook. My dad taught me this rig, and it's worked pretty well to catch bait fish. So we'll see how it works out. So I forgot the tip of my whipping pole at home, so today I'm going to use my dunking pole to try to catch bait. I was being very cautious about getting the hook stuck on the rocks. That's why I was reeling in so much. But after thinking about it, I should have let the weight drop down a little bit more because I wasn't getting any bites. I saw there was more fish below me at the base of the rock, so I threw my bait a little closer to the bottom of the rocks instead of whipping it all the way out to hopefully get more bites. Right there, I felt a bite, but the fish spit it back out. It felt like a pretty big fish, or it was just a rock. I don't know which one it was. After that, it was pretty dry until Andre caught this nice po'opa'a, which we kept to slide later. Once we put the hook on the fish, it was time to slide it down the pole. When sliding fish, the fish is still alive on the hook, which brings out bigger fish and it makes it more appealing for them to eat it. After that, I took a little break and then decided to do some night fishing with Andre's whipping pole. I don't like grub, so I took his grub off and went to go get some squid bait. Andre caught another fish, but he got the hook stuck in its gut, which is basically when the fish swallows the hook and we have to get it out of its stomach. So I couldn't really get it out, so I had to cut the line and just let it stay in there. We eventually slit this fish as well. Eventually, we decided to pull Yuri's pole, which was the one with the pole paw. The pole would shake periodically, but it didn't pull drag, so we thought it was an eel, which we could use for bait. The line got cut on the reef, and we lost the hook and the fish. And we all got discouraged after that, so I went to sleep. The next morning, Yuri went to go diving with his 3-prong. The ancient Hawaiians used a hand-carved spear, which was one of their primary tools for hunting fish. They dove down through the spear at the fish they wanted and came back up all in one breath. This fishing trip wasn't so eventful, but fishing isn't just about catching fish. It's about spending time with friends and continuing a decades-long tradition. Thanks for watching, and go fishing.